Most people think recessions destroy opportunities. That's only true if you rely on fragile systems. Every recession in history has done one thing consistently. It punished comfort and rewarded usefulness. In 2008, millions lost jobs, but freelancers, repair services, digital educators, and problem solvers quietly built wealth. In 2020, entire industries collapsed, but delivery operators, online consultants, and digital creators scaled faster than ever. Now in 2026, we're entering a smarter, colder recession, one driven by AI automation, layoffs in white-collar jobs, shrinking consumer spending, and psychological fear. And here's the brutal truth. This recession won't care about your degree, your motivation quotes, or your big plans. It will only reward skills and hustles that solve real, unavoidable problems. InsideLedger doesn't believe in hype. No get-rich-in-30 days nonsense. What you're about to hear are 7 side hustles that don't just survive recessions. They feed on them, because they're built on demand that never disappears. These are not trends. These are economic behaviors. And if you understand them early, 2026 won't break you. It might just upgrade you. The first recession-proof side hustle is AI-assisted freelance services. Not coding, not building the next ChatGPT clone, but becoming the bridge between businesses and AI. In 2026, companies don't need more tools. They need people who know how to use them. Small businesses are confused, overwhelmed, and scared of being replaced. If you can help them automate emails, generate content, handle customer support, analyze data, or streamline workflows using AI tools, you become indispensable. You're not competing with AI, you're controlling it. The barrier to entry is low, but the value is high, especially during recessions when companies cut full-time staff but still need results. Second comes digital repair and optimization, fixing what already exists instead of building something new. During recessions, businesses don't invest in new systems. They optimize old ones. Websites that load slowly, funnels that don't convert, ads that waste money, CRMs that nobody understands. This is where money hides. If you can audit, repair, and optimize digital assets, you'll never run out of clients. This hustle thrives because it saves money, and saving money becomes more valuable than making money during economic downturns. Third is high-trust niche content creation, not viral dancing, not generic motivation. Recessions kill entertainment content but explode demand for guidance. People search obsessively for answers. How do I survive layoffs? How do I cut expenses? How do I earn online safely? If you build content around finance literacy, career survival, side income education, or industry breakdowns like InsideLedger, you're not chasing views, you're building authority. Authority compounds even when ad rates fall, because trust doesn't crash with the market. Fourth is local and remote service arbitrage. This is where smart hustlers quietly win. Businesses still need cleaners, editors, designers, video editors, virtual assistants, but they don't want to manage them. If you can connect demand with supply and manage quality, you take a margin without doing all the work yourself. Recessions increase this demand because companies outsource aggressively to cut costs. This hustle isn't sexy, but it's scalable, low risk, and shockingly resilient. Fifth is skill-based micro-consulting, not $10,000 masterminds, small, focused problem-solving sessions. Resume optimization, LinkedIn positioning, interview preparation, AI upskilling, budgeting systems, sales scripts. People can't afford long programs in recessions, but they can afford clarity. If you package your knowledge into sharp, outcome-based consultations, you turn experience into income without inventory, employees, or massive marketing budgets. Sixth is digital products for pain points, not dreams. Forget Become Rich courses. Recessions sell templates, systems, calculators, trackers, scripts, things that reduce uncertainty. Expense trackers, debt payoff planners, AI prompt libraries for specific jobs, crisis budgeting tools. One-time effort, repeat value. People hesitate to buy luxuries but happily pay for tools that reduce stress. And finally, the seventh recession-proof hustle is distribution, not creation. In every recession, creators suffer, but distributors survive. Affiliate marketing done ethically, lead generation for service businesses, newsletter sponsorships, community monetization. If you control attention, even small targeted attention, you control leverage. Businesses will always pay to reach buyers even when buyers spend less. Here's what most people get wrong about recessions. They try to wait them out. But recessions are not storms. You don't hide from them. You build differently inside them. The hustles that work in 2026 are not about grinding harder. They're about becoming harder to replace. Each side hustle we covered shares one trait. It reduces uncertainty, saves money, or solves an unavoidable problem. That's the formula. Recession-proof income isn't about being lucky or early. It's about being useful when fear is high. If you're watching this thinking, I don't have skills, you're wrong. You have adaptability. And in 2026, adaptability is the highest paying currency. The question isn't whether a recession is coming. It's whether you'll enter it as a victim of the system or as someone who quietly learned how the system actually works. InsideLedger exists for one reason: to help you see behind the numbers, behind the hype, and behind the fear. Because those who understand the ledger never panic when the market does.